everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. It's been absolute scorching agony here. 34 degrees I think we got to on Sunday. It was just agony. So the lovely Bernie, the Essex artist, reached out to me and asked if I would like a selection of her books to show on the channel. And of course I jumped at the chance because they are beautiful, beautiful books. They're all hand drawn. So I need to add that in. There is no AI here. So look what she sent. This whole pile of gorgeousness. So they're all available on Amazon and I will put a link down below. The first two are the same, but it's just to show you that the difference you can get. So this is the travel size fun one with 90 illustrations, which is a hardback. And it says, I've selected 30 drawings from each of my furry friends' colouring book to create this travel size. Oh, so it's not. So it have images of each. So you need to sit back and relax, and we're going to look through these. At 6 by 9 inches, it fits nicely into a backpack or hand luggage. With 90 single-sided, hand-drawn cute animals to colour, you can bring your hobby anywhere in the world with you. So let's zoom in and we'll have a look. I think it's really important to support our artists because Amazon don't make it easy for sales. And as we know from the lovely Sarah Renee Clark, that it's not about brilliant artists and talent getting that #1 spot on Amazon, so we know that. So I think it's really important that we support our artists, and as this one is in the UK and quite local, I thought we would definitely do that. So this is beautifully presented, this little travel book. It is Amazon print paper, I do believe. Yes, it is Amazon print paper, but single-sided. So I'm going to come in even further. So we get a good shot of these little images, and they're gorgeous. She says she'd like to see our colouring creation, so she's added a QR code which links to her Amazon account and social media accounts. So if you've got a scanner on your phone, you can scan that. But I will link it all, everything down below. So hand-drawn images, I can't express that enough. So here we go. They are absolutely adorable. And I know there's many of you out there that we've got very, very intricate colouring books, like the Romantic Country members page that I'm doing, or members book that I'm doing. And so to have these that are single-sided, that we can get our alcohol markers out and have a go with, is just incredible. And to know that we are supporting natural talent and that the difficulty that these poor artists face on selling on Amazon. But if you don't sell on Amazon, it makes it very difficult because shipping is so high. So I know I'm skipping while I'm wittering, but aren't they gorgeous? All sorts of little furry critters. And I personally, I cannot wait to do some of these. I think, you know, with alcohol markers and a tiny bit of shading, you could be done, you know, definitely in one sitting, for sure. And you get that feel-good factor that you have managed to complete a whole image. I think they're just adorable. I think it's absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous little book. And we'll have a look through all the others too, but I'm going to take my time, as you know I do. I am going to be a bit more rapid than normal because there is a lot of pages to show you, but I can't wait to share it with you and get your comments on it. So before I go on, thank you for joining me in this flip through today, or these flip throughs today. And if you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, because it really helps me out. I work really hard on my channel and on my videos, and it would be just lovely to know that I've got that support. You know, YouTube when you've been on YouTube for a long time, they seem to stop promoting your videos for you and you kind of fall by the wayside. So it would be lovely. Comments and likes really help. And it's free to subscribe, so don't be afraid to do it. Yeah, I can't wait to get started. I had a wonderful subscriber send me a replacement set of my 96 pastel Ohuhu markers, because I use those all the time, and they're going to be perfect for this kind of colouring. I love it. I think it's absolutely adorable. Look at that one. That's me. Can't get going. That used to be me. I don't now. But how many of you used to sing in the mirror with a hairbrush? Oh, look. Oh, yeah, that's been us. Only I've not been outside. We tried to sit outside, but it was too hot. Oh, Daddy reading the stories. Aren't they just... Oh, look, it's Christmas one. Oh. So I haven't had a chance to flip through. So this one at the front, I've missed that. My apologies. It says, these are from furry friends and their friends. Cute pets doing human activities. And this one... Oh, okay. Am I just being thick? Yeah. I'll keep going and shut my face. It's probably easier. Are they repeated? Have we seen those? I feel like it may be where I've done a quick flip of the other ones. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they're not repeated. I need to shut up. Look at his little jacket. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. Oh, a little Highland cow, look. Yeah, I really love it. I fell in love with it as soon as this parcel came and I opened it. I fell in love with it. I just think it's so cute. It reminds me a little bit of like RJ's Awake and Asleep books. A little bit more to this one. I do like a little bit more detail, but this is perfect to reach for when you've just had enough of big intricate pages and you just want that satisfaction. And there's enough detail in these that you can do it very simply just with pencils, just with markers, or both, or you know, whatever you feel like, as little or as much detail you want to add as you feel. And I just, yeah, I adore it. I think it's gorgeous. Love this one. I think it's gorgeous. So we're flipping. I'm going to keep going. I'll just get a sip of drink. It's thankfully nowhere near as hot as it has been here in the UK, but there's the Amazon to scan to go straight to our Amazon store. It's still warm and clammy, but okay. So this is 90 images. The other one has 45. The bigger, you know, standard Amazon books. We'll get there. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Little rugby playing bees. I like that one. Connect 4. Aren't they just darling? They really are. I like that one. He's exercising. Oh, that's really cool. Piggy. I love piggies. Oh, and I love little Highland cows too. There was a video I was watching of baby one being stroked. That's cute, isn't it? Isn't that lovely? I love that they're in borders and contained, so you haven't got a whole page to fill up. I just think it's absolutely perfect for those in-between projects, and it's a real palette cleanser. when you've done an intricate page. And I love it. I love the cuteness. I love the innocence of it. I love the human side of things. Oh look, that's lovely. Little piggy. Look at his boots. Yeah, I think it's a real winner, and I really hope that anybody watching that can goes over and supports her, because she's a wonderful lady and a very talented one too. And there we go. At the back you've got your colour test pages, and then you says tear me out carefully and place behind your colouring pages. So she's even thought of that to put in. But this is a gorgeous book. I love this. I love these little hardback books. Furry Friends and Their Friends colouring book. Animals Doing Human Things. The first compilation. Also, we might be getting more compilations. Okay, so these are the books then now, the standard ones. These are the 45 images. Excuse all my pencils out, but whether you're 5 years old or 90 years old, whether you colour neatly or over the lines, just have fun. Colouring books were one of our first introductions to art, isn't that true? Okay, so let's have a look at this one. So this is Furry Friends and Their Friends, Cute Animals Doing Human Things. Okay. Right, single-sided again, Amazon paper, but it doesn't bother me if I'm doing alcohol markers. So we might see some that we've seen in the hardback book, but not all of them. Look. Oh. I think I might skip lunch if he's washing up like that. I might give lunch a swerve. Doing a washing. Oh. He could power through the cleaning, couldn't he? Don't you think it's lovely? So many of the activities. Now, I'm not being sexist here, because there are a lot of women that watch my channel, but I know there's men too. So a lot of the activities that us homemakers do are in these books. See? Don't think they're just girls. Oh, I like that one. There, we saw this one, didn't we, doing the teeth? But this is a much bigger size. Here's the little book in comparison. So it depends on whether you like a full-size page, you've still got your borders, or whether you prefer a smaller book. I know people I love the hardback books because they don't get battered as much. But I do think these are adorable. I love this, look at that. And could we get my tiny fella a pool for the garden? No. Everywhere was sold out. So we had to make do with big tubs of water, which he equally thought was fun, so. There goes our hippo again. I want to see him exercise. That one's brilliant. There's the one I liked, the crocodile. Or alligator, whichever. See, that looks like a boy to me. And that one looks like a boy. So, she's thought of it all. Both girls and boys. Mechanic. I like that one. His little, looks like he's got his little school outfit on. So you could even, if you wanted to, put detail in on the window outside. Oh, very distinguished fella, look. Morning coffee. Oh. Yes, we've seen some of these, but they're not all in there. I like that one too. That's in there. Oh, little bunny. I like his hoodie. And what does the picture say? It says the Great Carrot Bake Off. Playing computers. I'll keep going. I'll go quicker. because there is another style of book at the end of these ones, and I want to show you that too. Maybe I'll slot it in next. Just before... Oh, that one's nice. I like that one. Walking a Puppy. Before everybody disappears on me. I know there are many out there that have very short attention spans and don't want to keep watching. So oh look, little pantry. I've just done the pantry in the members Romantic Country 2 book. Yeah, I don't want to see another pantry for a bit. Although it was much more relaxing than I thought it was going to be. So there we go. There's the colour test page. So that one's doing human things. Let me go to the next one. This is another hardback book, another big one, A4 book. And this is Fairy Tale and Folklore colouring book. Mystical Beings of Love, a Magical Colouring Experience, Book 1. So unleash your creativity with this enchanting colouring book featuring intricate hand-drawn illustrations of magical creatures and mystical realms. Dive into the world of witches, mermaids, ogres, fairies, wizards, plus a phoenix, leprechaun, a werewolf, flying mouse and more. Let's have a look. I'm so grateful to have these. Thank you so much, Bernie. They are really beautiful books. And I'm very, very pleased to have them. So this is Fairy Tale and Folklore, and this is absolutely beautiful too. Look at this page that book belongs to. We've got a little leprechaun and a punky fairy boy. See? We get a bit of both in this book, which is wonderful. Look at this. I would love to see your colouring. Links to her Amazon account and social media, which I will put down below, so you can go and follow her and let her know that I've sent you over, with massive thanks for these beautiful, beautiful books. Single-sided again. It is still Amazon print. Bit of glue, I think, there. Gone. But like I say, I don't mind. They're simple enough. Again, possibly one sitting. It depends on the detail you want to put in. But the images themselves, what was I going to say? Oh, the detail. Yeah, so you could just like, again, pencil, crayon, watercolour, water-based markers, alcohol markers, whatever you want to do. And you can make them as simple or as complex as you like. Look at that one. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that border around it. Isn't that gorgeous? Those flowers. And we've got a map. I love that one. And I love that they're all bordered. I really hope that Bernie, or the Essex artist that she's known as, gets the notification. Is that the right notification? That she deserves, because she really is a very talented person, and I think these books are wonderful. Notoriety, is that possibly a better word, notoriety? Because look at it, it's just gorgeous. How would you not want to colour these pictures? You could have that one like a Christmassy theme one, couldn't you? Yeah, and did I say this is hardback, this one? So look at that dragon over there, over all those hills. There's our punk fairy. I love him. I think he's gorgeous. Look at that. Love his hair. Oh, and we've got the same. Is it Neptune? You know what my brain's like. Look at that. Ship. So they've got some intricacy to them, like I say, if you want them to be, but you could also, they're simple enough. And I think it's a perfect blend of both. Look at that. Silverback. Or just a gorilla, however you want to say it. See what I mean? You could really go to town with details and things. Got a witch. Ogre. Look at that. On his swing. Oh, she's cute. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we've got all three, the dragon, the fairy, the ogre in this one. Little mushroom down here. I hope you can see all this. I don't know whether I could bring you central. I can certainly centralise you and bring you in a little bit, so you can do. You might miss out some of the border, but at least you'll see the image better. A little cat with all those potions. There's the phoenix. Look. What do you think, people? Are you rushing to Amazon? Yeah, I can't wait to start colouring in here. Now, I know I said Thursday that we would do the Lulu Mayo single-sided one if you want one, but I'm really itching to do these too. Look at that. That is gorgeous, isn't it? I love that. It's very magical. Look at how that just encloses it all and makes it atmospheric, if you like, having that border around it. I love it. Here we are, little leprechaun. We could have done that for St. Patrick's Day. Gorgeous. I like the book. Look at that. Oh, werewolf. It's like a, could be wrong, but a Viking. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this one. You should be running the other way, ladies. The other way. Unless he's guarding their castle, of course. They don't look bothered, do they? They've even got the little puppy look. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. That is so clever how she's pulled squares of the image out. I really like that. Look at that. That's so different. It's lovely. Oh, I like that very much. So you could actually do your brickwork completely different in each section if you wanted, or you could do it as if it was a whole image. But I really like that. And of course I love this one. Our beautiful fairy. She looks like she's got like dreadlocks. We've got a bit of it all there. The octopus, the world and the globe. It's a clever one too. Here we go. It looks like a, is that maybe a, I was going to say Taurus, but I'm not sure. I'm not really into the zodiac stuff, but because Taurus is always depicted as rubbish, and I'm a Taurus. It is true to say that I go at things like a bull in a china shop. It's very true, but that is beautiful, isn't it? Look at that one. I love the scenery ones, and that one. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You have to stop and give your brain a minute just to register the images, and then all of a sudden you might find, if you just relax and look at the images, that those colours that you want just sort of flow into it, and you're suddenly seeing it in colour. But you just have to give your brain the space to do that. Does it happen? Have you tried? You have to give it a go. Just sort of go into the zone. Imagine your pencil sets next to you and you're ready to go, and just look at the image, and can you see any colour on there? Does it start to happen? And once you start to see one thing, other things are popping too. Oh, look at that. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble, eh? Very beautiful witches. That's good. She's swinging over to him. They must be friendly with the fairies. Look at that balloon. Uh-oh. The whole world's about to be blown open by just some one random explorer who's going to take photographs and sell them for thousands of pounds, if he can. at that. Wow, that's lovely. As is that, look at that. A little potions cover. We've got a little mouse visiting. And then there's our colour test pages at the back. I love this book. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now, there's probably is a, don't quote me, but there probably is a softback version. This is the hardback book. Okay, let's go back to our furry friends. We've got 2 more of these. So this is sports, games and activities. So this should be interesting. So the same thing, Amazon print. Oh, look at that. Amazon print, but doing different things. So swing ball, do you remember that? As kids, I used to play that with my dad. Look at that, roller disco. Oh, these are cool. Look at that for a roller disco. You'd have to work out how to do that giant mirror ball. Tire swing. I just love it. I think it's awesome. I do. I really love it. And I feel so proud, really, that Bernie reached out and said, would you like to have them? Because it's a real honour when an artist says to you, would you show my work on your channel? It is a real honour. And I have actually, on one occasion, it was some supplies, I've returned them to the people that sent them because they weren't, let's say, I'm not going to mention what they were, but they were no good. And I thought, I'm not going to lie to you guys. So I don't always accept everything, but this was a no-brainer. Look, this koala swimming. Look his little tummy. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, you got little reindeer skiing. Oh, aren't they lovely? I can't think what that's called on my brain. Limbo, is it? Doing the limbo. The little Highland cow exercising. Oh, little Teddy and his kite. Zip wire. Of course it would be the crocodile, wouldn't it? That's, or the alligator that is taking the risks. He's a adrenaline junkie, look. Yeah, you've got to try and get past all the wings there for a goal. He must be a brilliant goalie. Boxer. There's my piggy. We saw him, didn't we? Love that. And the golfer. Rubik's Cube. It used to drive me mad. Do you know, as a little girl, I had a Rubik's Cube. I'll keep going. I had one of those too, Space Hopper. But I could never do it, so I pulled the stickers off and then just put them back on. So it looked like I'd done it. Of course, then you'd never be able to put it back together again properly, because I don't know whether you would or you wouldn't, but nobody was falling for it. No, but everybody knew in the family that I hadn't done it. That's my hippo exercising. He's adorable. Yeah, nobody believed that I'd done it, so it was a waste of my time, really. But I thought it was quite ingenious when you look back. Obviously wanted everybody to think that I could do it, so the stickers came off and there I was, a Rubik's Cube genius for 2 seconds. Oh yeah, there they are, the Connect Full, all the things we do, eh? And colouring. I used to love colouring as a kid, surprise surprise. Trampoline. Looks like a little meerkat almost, doesn't it? Look at his little tummy. Oh, very cute. Ah, delicate ballerina. She's cute, I like her. Guitar. They're all cute, they're all gorgeous. And I have no idea where to start. Maybe my exercising hippo. I like this one too, though. Oh, I like that one. And that one, look at him, he's so cool. What a dude. Oh. Rollerblades means business. Look at the determination on that face. But aren't they beautifully drawn? Very well illustrated. I think they're gorgeous. Okay, colour test page. So then you've got the same on the back. And then we've got 45 more. Cute pets doing human activities. So is this the same, or was I being thick? No. So this is not the same. So we'll have a flip anyway, and even if it is, it won't do any harm. I don't think it is. No, look. Oh, look at that one. Home sweet home. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, these are cute. So this is out in the home. It says human activities, but I like the ones in the house. Oh, look at the baby crying. Oh, look at the picture. Oh, very nice. Look at that. Strawberry pancakes. Yes, please. Gorgeous. Oh, he's cleaning up. He's not making a mess like dogs usually grab the toilet roll and pull it off, don't they? Run away with it. Oh yeah, that was in the little book. So you get a compilation. If you can't afford all of them and you want all of them, probably best then to go for the compilation book. Oh, that one's nice. He's got his little Crayola pencils. Peaceful. Snuggled up in the bean bag. That one's doing the windows. I like that. It's like a little Bichon Frise, isn't it? Got to have a wash. He's got a bubble in his eye. Oh dear. That's cute. There's that paddling pool again. Washing the car together. Oh, I like that one. That's cute. Little mouse admiring the flowers. Isn't that lovely? Uh-oh. They've raided the fridge. They're going to get in trouble. Oh, he's lovely. Oh, she. Whatever you want to do it as. Oh, it's a gorgeous little hedgehog. Oh, they're endangered species here now, hedgehogs. And they were saying that a lot of people, because they put fences up in the garden, the hedgehogs can't pass through. And, yeah. It's very sad, because they were prevalent when I was a little girl. Mostly you'd see them on the road, unfortunately. But, yeah, you don't see them very often now. Nibbles News. West Hamster win. That's clever. I like them. They're so cool. That's another nice one. I like her glasses. Grandma and Grandpa, do you think? Oh, little fluffy poodle. I think we saw that one, didn't we? Because I said that's like me, struggling to wake up in the mornings. Polishing. They're doing adulting. I would take a couple of these little puppies if they'd do all this for me. It would be wonderful. That's nice too. It's got his window cleaning squeegee. Oh. Oh, I do. I love it. I think they're gorgeous. Dream big, of course. Always. There's the bedtime story. Oh. Yeah, so the next time you grab a book like this, or any book, just sit and have a look at the image and let your brain take over and see if you can see the colours that you want to put into it. You might not see everything, but you might see some things, and it really helps. But if you're flipping quickly, your brain it can't do that, can it? Because it's searching for the next image and registering what to do. Registering what that next image is, rather. That's really cute. I love that one, look. That's really cute. As is that one. I like the little socks on the line being hung up by the butterfly. Oh, getting tucked up in bed. There's the sing-song with the hairbrush. Oh, that's a good way of doing it. Look, how quick would you get through all that? Very quick. Oh, I like the Christmas one. Look at that. Oh. There's the whole family. And then there's our colour test page. Have we done them all? Oh. So we've got cute animals doing human things, sports and games activity, and human activities. So there's 3 of those. And then there's the fairy tale and folklore, which is in hardback. And then this is the travel size fun compilation. It says the first compilation, which has 90 of the images in. If you would like the book, but don't want to pay for all of them, there is that option. And then of course the fairy tale and folklore. I feel so blessed, Bernie. That was such a wonderful thing for you to do. I hope you've enjoyed the flip throughs. And like I said, I will put the links down for the Amazon and the social media so that you can get hold of her. If you do go and follow her, let her know that I've sent you over and that, you know, we appreciate all her love and support sending these. And in return, hopefully we can do the same for her because she's very talented. So I'll let you go until we meet on Thursday. For hopefully that will be a colour with me this week. Take really good care of yourselves and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye for now.